Tonight, on All Hallows Eve, your world and the magical world collide for but one night. A night filled with a little trick, a little treat, and a bit of hocus pocus.
Why, isn't it obvious? So, we're back in the living world.
The living world.
Yes, don't you understand?
No.
We have harnessed the magic found within this kingdom to come back for but one night.
One night's all I need.
And we shall make it a grand night.
Winnie.
Of spellbinding tricks and treats.
Winnie.
A night that will be long remembered. What is it, Mary?
I smell children.
Children?
There's so many of them, and they're dressed funny.
You fools! Of course there are. Children. Tell me, dumplings, what year is it? I said, what year is it? Sisters, it has been 26 years since we have last returned.
We are good at this.
And it is All Hallows Eve, our favorite time of the year.
But Winnie, remember what happened our last Halloween?
Return to dust! Dust, 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 dust.
Do not remind me.
Sorry, Winnie.
And that is why we have returned. To celebrate Halloween and throw the most villainous Halloween party this kingdom has ever seen. But we will need some help.
Oh, Sarah.
I was thinking the same thing, dear sister.
Sickle.
Come, little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of magic. Here in my garden of
I kept you around for a reason. Now, 'tis time to get this party started. We will need the spell for the Hocus Pocus party potion. The spell, sisters, hand me the spell.
What spell?
What spell? The spell I asked you to hold on to give to me at a time like this.
Oh, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. We can't find it, Winnie.
Why have I been cursed with such sisters?
Perhaps some chocolate will cheer you up.
What is this?
Chocolate? Dark chocolate. The only candy I like.
No, this!
It's a spell! Found it!
You did? And what is it doing wrapped around Halloween chocolate?
I don't know.
Oh, enough! We've lost enough time as it is. Sisters, to the cauldron! Prative! What is the first ingredient, Sarah?
Sinister shadow.
Sinister shadow.
As dark as midnight and as
Mysterious.
as the unknown.
Winnie, sinister shadows.
Hello, ladies.
There's a man lurking in the shadows, Winnie. A man!
And who are you?
A tip of the hat from the one and only Dr. Facilier, also known as the Shadow Man.
Shadow Man.
Shadow man.
Now I hear y'all are in need of some sinister shadow. Well, you're in luck because, ladies, I can deliver.
And what makes you think we need your help, Shadow Man?
Don't you disrespect me, little lady.
Little. Stop it.
Don't you derogate or deride. You're in my world now, not your world. And I got friends on the other side.
He's got friends on the other side. Perhaps he knows Mother.
Mother.
Sit down at my table. Put your minds at ease. If you relax, it will enable me to do anything I please. I can read your future. I can change it around some too. I look deep into your heart and soul. You got a soul, don't you? Make your wildest dreams come true. I got voodoo, I got hoodoo, I got things I ain't even tried. And I got friends on the other side.
He's got friends on the other side.
The cards will tell. The past, the present, and the future as well. The cards. Just take 3.
We'll take these.
Take a little trip into your future with me. Shake my hand. Come on, girls. Won't you shake a poor sinner's hand?
Why, we'd love to.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
I say yes.
Transformation Central.
Transformation Central.
Transformation Central. Transmogrification Central. Can you feel it? You're changing, all right. I hope you're satisfied. But if you ain't, don't blame me. You can blame my friends on the other side.
We got what we wanted!
Yes. Wonderful. My Hocus Pocus party potion is coming together. Thank you, Dr. Facilier.
Can we keep them?
Focus! Mary?
Yes.
What is the next dastardly ingredient?
Ferris Mares.
What is it? Oh, some kind of...
Oh, wait! There was chocolate smudged over the words.
Oh, there was chocolate smudged over them. Give me that!
Winnie, do we need to hold a calming circle?
I am calm.
Thou art not being honest with thyself. Take my hand.
Oh, you fools, we haven't the time. The ingredient. Read me the ingredient.
Fine. Shh. Nefarious nightmares, as terrifying as the shadows on the moon at night, filling dreams to the brim with fright. Come in!
Well, what have we here?
Well, I might ask the same thing of you. Well, what are you?
Why, I'm just little old Oogie Boogie is all. You know, the shadow on the moon at night, filling your dreams to the brim with fright.
Winnie, look! Nefarious nightmares!
Yes. And what makes you so scary, you overstuffed potato sack?
My dear, I'm the stuff of your worst nightmare.
Oh, well, we don't have nightmares. We call nightmares.
You're joking. I can't believe my eyes. You're joking me. You gotta be. No matter how she tries. She's ancient. She's ugly. I don't know which is worse. I might just split a seam now if I don't die laughing first.
Why would you say that? He doesn't even know me.
When Mr. Boogie says there's trouble close at hand, you better pay attention now, 'cause I'm the boogeyman. And if you aren't shaking, there's something very wrong. 'Cause this may be the last time you hear the boogie song. Well, if I'm feeling antsy and there's nothing much to do, I might just cook a special batch of snake and spider stew.
That sounds yummy.
And don't you know the one thing that would make it work so nice? A roly-poly sadness is to add a little spice. So... Oh, no! You're joking. I can't believe my ears. When someone shut this sister up, I'm drowning in my tears. It's funny. I'm laughing. You really are too much. And now, with your permission, I'm going to do my stuff.
Ew, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to do the best I can. That you're in. It's hopeless. You're finished. You haven't got a prayer. 'Cause I'm Mr. Boogie Boogie. And you ain't going nowhere. Now that's what I call nefarious nightmares.
What just happened?
I think he scared us, and he made our nightmares true, and then you cried. I know I cried.
I liked it.
Oh, enough, we get it. Thank you, Mr. Oogie.
Can we keep him too?
Oh, yes, it is working. Oh, no, my Hocus Pocus party potion is working. Quick, read me the last ingredient. Yes.
Frightful friends! Frightful friends, frightful.
Don't make me see that. Frightful friends who add power to the potion. After all, a party is only as good as those you invite. What is this?
That's actually a very nice sentiment if you think about it.
You fools. We don't have any friends.
Oh, but Winnie, we're friends.
No, we are sisters. I have to like you. This may be the end.
No.
I only wanted to throw the most villainous Halloween party this kingdom has ever seen. Goodbye, Cruel.
Bye,
My. Another party to which I wasn't invited.
Maleficent! Oh, great one. If we had known you were coming back, we would have invited you for sure.
We are not worthy.
Maleficent! She's greener than I thought, and those horns, a bold choice.
I'll consider it but an oversight then.
Oh, perhaps you could help us with our Hocus Pocus party potion, so that we may throw the most villainous Halloween party this kingdom has ever seen.
Perhaps.
We were wondering, Your Excellency, if you could help us with the last ingredient.
And that would be...
Frightful friends, frightful friends.
Lore and legend are for the villainous fiends. I I suppose for such an occasion, I could conjure a few.
Oh, I knew we would see eye to eye.
Listen well, all of you. If it is frightful friends that you request, each incantation calls forth a guest. Come now, O Queen, by power and right, bring poison apples that give us a fright.
Poisoned apple.
From the underworld's ungodly domain, we call forth its ruler of death and disdain.
Big eye.
Come and inspire with devious plots, a desire for furs all covered in spots.
Stop it.
Impress us, O pirate, from a faraway land. Strike fear in our hearts with a hook for a hand.
Ticking clock.
We invite and compel here a slithering snake with a sorcerer's power to give but not take. Enter, good lady, by thee we are graced. Though manners be proper, they are but two-faced.
I have never seen so many frightful things in one place.
Is this what it feels like to be popular?
Yes, the potion is working. We are just missing one last thing. The hair of an innocent. No? None of it. Shocking. I'll be needing this. You're welcome. It's time to party.
But Winnie,
Yeah?
what about Belle?
Leave our not so scary friends to me. I put a spell on you. And now you're mine. You can't stop the things I do. I ain't lying. It's been 300 years, right down to the day. Now the witch is back, and there's heck to pay. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. Thank you, trifle friends. Yes, Queen. And Captain, my Captain, the fast slither about. Your Excellency, I love your early work. Okay. Dr. Facilier, I'll see you on the other side. Sisters, we shall fly. We didn't bring our brooms. We shall walk.
Go forth and party until the witching hour tolls. Fare thee well, friends.